Hey guys, you are welcome back once again to the channel. Thank you also so much for always being together with me. Bless you all. You see, in a world that often pulls us apart, there is unmatched power in unity. And that brings us to the topic for today: together we stand. See, when we talk about together we stand, it's not just a phrase, it's actually more than a phrase, because this is a call to unity. It's a call for us to unite, and a call for strength, a call for purpose. Because in a time when division is so easy and isolation has become so common, this message is just a reminder to all of us, for us to see the power in unity, or it's a reminder for us to see that there is actually power when we stand together, or when we stand united. Yes, together we stand, not just in numbers. That is, I'm not just calling us to stand together physically by standing by each other. Let's just stand together, though that one is equally important. Let's stand together, not just in number, or not just in numbers, but also in purpose, in hope, and also in strength. Because when we lift each other's up, we rise above the fear. When we are together in that purpose and hope, we tend to understand ourselves and advise one another. When we are together, let's say for instance as a family, and when we understand our core value in this life as a family, and we share ideas, we'll know what to do in order, or what to do to improve on the family, or on the progress of the family. We will know what to do and what not to do, what we shouldn't do to tarnish the image of the family, what we should do in order to bring light or life into the family. When we are together, we will know when there is an intruder, we'll be able to stand up against that intruder and drive that intruder away and remain united. But when we are divided, and even there is an outside, or there is an intrusion in the family, because you are not together, it will be very difficult for one person in the family to stand up against that particular intruder. It will be very difficult to work. So that is just an example. Let's learn to stand together, not only physically standing together, but also in purpose. Let's have one purpose, and also in hope. When we lift others up, when we lift others up by advising ourselves, as to sharing ideas, that do it this way, do it that way, we turn up to go beyond the fear, that we rise above the fear that we have. Yes, sometimes individually we may have fears in certain issues of life, or regarding certain things. Maybe the fear of the unknown, the fear of uncertainty, the fear of maybe some health challenges, fear of any issue at all. When we are together as a family, or not just family as in blood family, but family in faith. It can be family in faith, maybe community that you are together. When you are together, you'll be able to lift each other's up. When one person is down, the other person will be able to encourage that person, to lift that person's spirit up. That is being together. When we lift each other's up, we tend to rise beyond the fear that we all have in life, one way or the other, or at one point or the other. And we are also able to rise beyond the limitations that we face, because if my strength ends here, someone else's strength will continue, or will help me push up whatever it is that we are doing. So it is important for us to come together in oneness. Let's stand together. Like together we stand. Let's stand together. For they say together we stand, divided we fall. When you take a single broom, for instance, it's easy to break, but when put together, it is very, very difficult to break that same broom. So it is very, very important for us as human beings to be together in unity, or to unite together in for our own good. Yes, when we lift each others up by advising ourselves, by encouraging one another, by motivating one another, we don't only rise above the fear or go beyond our struggles or whatever it is in this life, but we'll also be able to stand firm. Because when you are alone, you know it, you can attest to it that you struggle. When you are alone, you are to take decisions on your own. Everything lies on you. You have to take every decision regarding whatever it is that you want to do. It is not that easy. For they say two heads are stronger than or are better than one. When you are together, when you are more than just one person, two or more people, you'll be able to share ideas in order to handle things easily or easier than you would have done when being alone. So when you are together, you see that you are able to overcome things easily than being alone. So no matter the challenges we all face, no matter whatever the struggles, when we stand together, we'll be able to achieve the impossible. Things that seem so impossible, we'll be able to achieve it. Because together we stand is not just a phrase. Yes, it's actually more than a phrase, because this is a call to unity, strength, and purpose, like I said earlier on. So we should know that there is power when we stand united. So whether in family, as a family, there is power when we stand together. Yes, even whether in faith, being fellow believers, it's important for us to fellowship with fellow believers, so that in case you are down or you are having some challenges or some doubts, or you are losing your faith, other fellow believers will be able to motivate you with the same word of God that will lift your spirit up. So when we are together, there is power in it. Let's understand that fact, that there is power in unity. So whether in a community or in friendship, know that when you are together, there is power. When we come together, we actually become a force to reckon with, or we become a force stronger than the fear that we have individually. We become a force stronger than the doubt that we have individually. We become a force stronger than that adversity individually. So let us all be encouraged to be united. Let us get inspired to be united. Let us be reminded that we are never alone. When you have someone that's a trusted person, though God says we shouldn't trust anybody, but anyone that you can confine it, or you can believe to have the same purpose in life with you, being it your family, your fellow believers, or in your community. It's okay for us to stand together so that we'll be able to achieve a lot. Let's stand together actually for the purpose of love. When we are together, we share that love. When we love ourselves, we'll be able to share ideas to do things that will benefit us. Let's stand together also for the sake of peace that is in the community. We should look beyond our differences and stand together for the sake of peace in the community or in the family. And let us learn to stand together for purpose, for that purpose that we have to do so and so. Let's stand together for the sake of that purpose. Thank you all so much, my amazing and lovely viewers, for always being together with me. I appreciate you all. God bless you. Don't forget to like the video, also comment and your own thoughts below. I appreciate you, and subscribe if you have not yet done so, for more motivational and faith-filled content every time I post. Bless you all. See you guys in my next video. My name is Mary. I say bye for now.